From Rock County tonight, uprooting the seeds of their family tree. It's something many of us think about from time to time, where we came from, but how far have you gone to learn more? Residents with roots in Rock County are searching for family members long forgotten. News 3's Valina Jones caught up with the group as they combed through southern Wisconsin farmland.
How can we know where we're going if we don't know where we've been?
Digging into the past to find answers for the future, William Scherwitz and his cousin James Fiedler set out to fill their family tree.
It would do our heart good to know that there are some members of our family buried here, because we probably have their names and their dates, but we don't know where they're buried. Could very possibly be here.
It was a lost cemetery, and no one really knew, who it was that was buried here.
Fiedler's great-grandfather owned land in 1902 south of the half-acre field they are now surveying for lost grave sites.
We're hopeful that at least we'll find as many people as we can, and from there now we have to actually try to track down the families of the people that are actually buried here.
The former 1800 cemetery is now farmland, a soil seasoned with history.
Before the late 1800s, and even after that, people buried their families in a family plot. So there are hundreds, easily, of pioneer and family cemeteries around Wisconsin.
Using a magnetometer, a device that uses radar scans to identify any metal from caskets, nails, or other remains, students from Lawrence University have spent the past 2 weekends collecting data they hope will lead to closure for families.
Our purpose is to identify where interments are so that they can be preserved, so that the people buried there can rest in peace.
Red flags mark where an estimated dozen graves lost underground might be, a number that raises even more questions.
The big question now, of course, is where are the headstones? Were there headstones? Do they exist someplace? What happened to them? The big thing is that we could recognize where they're buried and give them a proper place to rest their mortal souls.
Valina Jones reporting, and today students found at least 9 sites. Fiedler hopes that the town will officially name the land as a cemetery again. He's also asking for help in locating those lost headstones to identify the family members, and we'll put his contact information on our website. Just click on this story at channel3000.com.